東京ミラージュセッションズシャープ FE。
All right, I think we're good. So we shall see. It looks like we're in good shape. So anyway, folks, this is one of my favorite games that I never finished. It is Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. It is a game by Atlas, the fine folks. What brought you? The Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei, and I'm trying to think, but Persona I think is the big one. And I played a fair amount of a handful of the SMT games. At any rate, this game presumes that essentially we are going with a handful of final Fire Emblem is the Sharp FE in this, that there are some Fire Emblem hooks in this. Like you've got the sort of your persona, I think, is based on the Fire Emblem stuff, which I'm weirdly less familiar with. Anyway, enough of that. Look, here's the thing I love about this game. Let's just get it right out on Front Street. The music in this game is fucking great. So basically, the cutscenes are like, J-pop videos, and with anime, and it's unbelievable. So we are going to get rolling here, and hopefully, as people see this, let me know how the video is, how the sound is, and we'll tinker with it more in the coming days. But hopefully, the levels are all right. So anyway, this is the Switch version. Let's just start with whatever the normal is. Yeah. A setting for Tsubasa's glasses. Should wear glasses as part of her casual outfits. I mean, yes. Okay, I'm an eyewear connoisseur. So let's get started. It's like most of the Shin Megami Tensei games, and Persona as well, there's some grinding that will take place at a certain point just to kind of level everybody up. But for the time being, let's just enjoy how fucking good this game is. Holy shit. It's so good, you guys. I don't know if subtitles are available, or if they are just... I'm sure it's just naturally subtitled, right? Because it's one of those games where there's a fair amount of spoken dialogue, but in a lot of the cutscenes, it's just you kind of scrolling through text and whatnot. And this is a new setup for me. I've got this set up so that I can do some capture with PS4 and the Switch, so we'll have some fun with that. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Dark triangles come for us all. One thing I really love about this game, the themes of the game are very good. as well. It's a very upbeat kind of game, even though you're fighting darkness and whatnot. 13-year-old girl, the only survivor. Look at that. Look, I love all these colorful profiles. Like most of the background characters are. Mm. Huh? Oh? I could do anime. Oh, yeah. Here, let's just turn this up a little bit. See, she's getting into it. I'm starting to remember some of these missions now. Some of this shit is so ridiculous. I love it. I love that dude. He is, one of the characters is this American wrestler type who is super into J-pop idols. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to cut that down now. We will at least play through the prologue. I got some steaks marinating like you do during virus outbreaks. But we are definitely going to play some of this. God, I love the music in this so much. I was really happy that they brought this to the Switch. I had this for the Wii U. Some kind of event, huh? Yeah, what is taking Toma so long? Huh? Oh? Oh? Itsuki carries a communication tool with him called Topic. All Topic conversations are accessed through the Topic screen. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we are on our way here. Sorry about the problem with the stream earlier. I think, doing some testing along the way here. Let me know if either the voice audio or the game audio is too high, too low, etc., etc., etc. All right, so let's get this this idol competition underway. I am ready. The crowd is ready. Let's pick an idol. Look at this guy. I don't like the way he looks at all. Yep. All right. Meanwhile, we are just hanging out, looking at our phone. Typical teenager shit. You know how it goes. And then, surprise, surprise, Tsubasa is competing. Yeah, everybody's into her girlfriend. Itsuki. Will you never learn? Me's to please you? Oh, Tsubasa. Hey, what the hell is behind her? Huh? I swear to God, I'm gonna make my money in doing voiceovers for Japanese video games. Huh? Oh, oh, I could be so good at it. Huh? A big shining star. I have to admit, there is something truly fascinating about the whole like idol scene in Japan to me. That it's just such an unusual, it's pop music, right? But it's yeah, we are dying now. But there's this sort of cult around it that I don't think exists in the States where I'm. So I don't know. It's one of those things I don't fully understand, but I think it's an interesting cultural difference. Like we have our stars that we certainly put on pedestals. Oh, Tsubasa, she got really depressed for a while, but nothing like this. Where I mean, like I guess the Voice or America's Got Talent or something would be similar to this, but it's still not quite the same because it's so specific. Aw, I bet she's talking about us. Nah, see, Tsubasa just wants to make the world a better place. Yeah, what did make you so depressed? I mean, I guess it could be like... Huh? 100 people disappearing around her. With your sister. Jeez. Gojoin's getting deep on her. She disappeared 5 years ago. Hey, see, this guy seems like a real piece of shit. Most importantly, she never disappeared, except for that one time. Terrifying and unhealthy, you think? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's unusual, yes. I don't know about unhealthy. But again, I don't know, you know? To me, it's just one of those, like, unique cultural things about Japan, and to some degree, I guess South Korea is real hip to that as well. I mean, good lord. All the various groups, boy bands and girl bands alike in South Korea. BTS, I guess, being the most popular of those. But there's also, like, you hear terrible stories about, especially some of the girls who are, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Making a deal with the devil, right? Oh? See? See? Oh, what a dickhead. Uh-oh. I think we actually got to play a video game now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I find, like, the idol stuff frightening, but I also don't know enough about it. To finish the earlier thought, you know, some of those girls talk about just, you know, having to be on crazy fasts and stuff like that so they can maintain this level of perfection and whatnot. Oh shit, Gojuin, what the fuck's going on, man? You got triangles coming out of your face. Getting everybody's performa, that's jacked up, man. See? Perfect at this. Huh? What the hell, dude? So let me get this right. I'll say, all right, here's another thing I really like about this. Like, all those colored profiles after they have their performa sucked out of them, they become gray. And that's kind of a recurring theme that, this spark of creativity that everyone carries around in them, it's what brings color to your life. And, for obvious reasons, you know, as someone who is a writer my own self, and does believe that having a creative outlet of any kind, whether it's knitting or whatever the hell, that kind of thing is important. Yeah, I again, thematically, I just think this is so cool. Did I hear about the guy who tracked down the idol by analyzing the station background, the reflection of her eyes? When Britney Spears shaved her head, it was because she was stressed out and not punished by... Yeah. I mean, sure. Is there an unhealthy level of... you know, I mean, I would kind of argue that is the downside of the whole scene of pop stardom. I do think there's something to be said for just being a pop star, you know? Like, some people have done that really well. Oh, we should probably save, huh? Oh. So... Da-da-da, we have saved. Alright, let's go to check out where they sucked Tsubasa in. Touch it or cancel? I mean, of course touch it. Lick it. Sniff it. Get in there. But yeah, I mean, your point is taken about the downside of it for sure. But you know, there are people who have done well. Maybe geez, I'm trying to think of the who was the lady who was a Laker girl and did Opposites Attract with MC Scat Cat, Paula Abdul. You know, somebody like that, or Beyonce, you know, who kind of asserts their power through pop stardom. I do think there is a pro to that, but yeah, I mean, when you're talking about the over sexualization, Britney Spears, good lord, I mean, who knows how old she was when she was doing "Hit Me One More Time," and from that video on, it was just like, you guys want to fuck her, right? You know, I mean, but that was how she was packaged. And I think there's something, especially with J-pop, I feel like there's something a little more innocent and a little less, you want to fuck her, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I certainly allow for that. Oh, mysterious girl. We have to hurry to the depths? Oh, shit. Okay, so this is all right. We're about to get into the meat of the game, which is a dungeon crawler essentially. I went through this weird gate thing, and I ended up in an alternate dimension. So yeah, I mean, a lot of this is you assemble your party, you go into the dungeon, and here in a few, we'll get into the combat of the game, which I like quite a bit. There's a lot of hey, we can sort of complement attacks and continue attacking as a result. Anyway, well, you'll see here in a second. Let's go down to the next level. I don't know that they did a whole lot of work on cleaning up this game. I mean, it was a Wii U game, and it was kind of it was a good looking game to begin with. I do like the style of it a lot. As I said, I like a lot of the art of the game and the decisions of the way that they use color and so forth. I think is real cool. Oh, oh shit. Oh no. The girl got triangled. She's evil now. Oh? And some of these, the dungeon designs, because there are like ledges and stuff like that a lot. There's one in particular I remember that's a real pain in the ass to find your way around because just the way it's designed, it's like an MC Escher thing. I mean, we proceed, man. We keep proceeding. Yeah, cutscene time, y'all. You want some anime? Here's some fucking anime. Uh-oh. Turns out Itsuki's got himself a glowing gut. Let's see. In experience with JRPG beyond the in-depth tuning franchise and Fate Extra, I take it you play many. Currently, not a ton. Like this and the most recent Dragon Quest XI, I want to say. I enjoyed quite a lot, but that's a couple over the past 5 years or so. When I was a kid, I was really into Dragon Quest, or it was Dragon Warrior here in the States when I was young. Dragon Warrior and the original Final Fantasy games for the NES, and Lunar the Silver Star for the Sega CD and Sega Genesis. Yeah, let's rescue. So yeah, I've always enjoyed those. Lunar was more of a tactical RPG, kind of like Fire Emblem is these days. And then I did play some Shin Megami Tensei. So yeah, I am versed. I would not say that I am an expert by any stretch. But see, she's got a glowing gut of her own. Her performa, as it happens. Hey, I think a video game's happening. But I happen to like the Shin Megami Tensei games quite a bit. There are a million of them. I have not played a ton of them. I think I've played three. I know I've played. There's a couple more. Atlas is sick with this type of game that I just tend to respond to. That is very much a like, hey, we're gonna do a dungeon crawler, but we're also gonna have these interactive sort of powers between the characters, so that if you're doing it right, Fire Emblem does a lot of this too, of like that fire, earth, water sort of combat where water is good against earth. And fire is good against, or earth is good against fire, but anyway, blah, blah, blah. That there's basically the right attack to make in a situation, and if you do that, it will reward you with continuing attacks. And I can't remember if you see that this early going, but we'll see here. And also, everything is so fucking elaborate. That's another thing that I really like about JRPGs, is that every attack is... like it takes 30 seconds to launch it, and again, this is not for everybody, but good God, I love it. And again, the end of every act, you get a kick-ass J-pop video. Oh man, not in every game, I trust me, but in Tokyo Mirage sessions, you certainly do. Yeah, combat time. Okay. So. Up top, you will see who attacks first. So I attack, and then Itsuki will attack, and then you see that the others will attack, the enemies will attack. So you can kind of see the chain, and you can disrupt that if memory serves. Skills are, let's see if we got any skills. I can do a Zeo, which is an electrical attack. Let's see. Alright, and you'll see, like, there are all the different kinds of attacks below the troll. So, like, sword, spear, axe, bow, fire, etc., etc. So, every time you attack them, you kind of learn whether or not that attack is effective. So, we are going to try the Zeo attack and see if that does anything for us. Alright, so he is weak to it, which is great. Her skill is Dia, which is a restore, so we don't need to do that. We're just going to do a good old-fashioned attack. Which he was also weak to, so... yeah. Okay. So we know then that he is, and he's weak to spear and this Dio. So we're going to try to take this troll out. I think it's if we kill him. Alright, so let's just do an attack on the blob. Alright, and it's just normal attack. Okay. So we're gonna... Spear is kind of neutral. Let's see if a sword does anything. Yeah, so he's weak to sword. And nobody really needs a healing right now, so we're just gonna finish the blob off. And then we'll do just a plain old attack there. That seems to be our best bet. Do we have any items? We got some soft drinks. And let's just heal up, because why not? Heal ourselves, just in case. And there are special attacks for the enemies and so forth. Hey, what's up, Derek? This is a little Tokyo Mirage Sessions, aka one of the craziest / best games I have played. And we're at the prelude. We just finished our first battle. Leveling up. Oh, I love to level up, man. Oh, I love leveling up. So we got some Blob Force. We got some Crawling Darkness. We've got new powers in Cleave and Electric Lunge. So that all seems cool. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we don't have our glasses on the character page. I mean, they made such a big deal out of picking whether or not we were going to have glasses. What a bunch of jerks. Hey. Hey, remember when we were wearing kind of crazy armor and shit? And again, my understanding, because I haven't played a ton of them, my understanding is that these are all Fire Emblem characters? Level up like the virus and outbreak, goddamn right. Put her there. Crumb. I'm not much of a praying man, Crumb. I have not the tongue for it. And now they're in love. Does it sound okay? Since we got a couple of people here, everything sound alright? So, Derek, what you missed? So this girl, Subasa, her sister disappeared along with the rest of a crowd and performers at an opera 5 years before. She was going to a sort of an American Idol audition, except it was Japanese, so it was a Japanese Idol audition. And then a bunch of demons. The host of the show turned out to be this demon guy, and then they sucked all the juice out of everybody. And then Itsuki here came to save the day. And then it turned out that each of them had a Fire Emblem character living inside them. You know, typical video game plot. Cool. Alright, good. This game is so good! Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I fucking love this game. It is bonkers. It is the kind of ridiculous that I want and expect from Japanese movies and games. You attacked us, and then you saved us. First you want to kill me, then you want to kiss me. Blow. It's like a bigger version of White Melody of the Curse. Kinda, yeah. I mean, it definitely traffics in the J-pop arena for sure. As I've said a number of times on this stream already, every single act of this game ends with an awesome anime J-pop video, and I could not be happier. But like, so you have the dungeon crawling element, and then the rest of the game is you essentially assembling a J-pop empire, by like having artists and it's nuts, man. I love this game so much. But I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it on the Wii U because, let's face it, I didn't play the Wii U that often because that controller was garbage. It was cool for like Super Mario Maker and stuff like that, but it was just so bulky. Yeah, let's beat feet. Let's get the fuck out of this dungeon. Also, if you open the top, you select map, you can see the full map and map. Okay. So if we said what for the maps, I don't remember now. I'll tell you what though. We are. Where's our save? Is that under system, I take it? Yeah, let's do a quick save. Because this game is brutal. This game will, like, you don't save right, there's not a whole lot of auto savings. This game will fuck you. Just another reason that I probably stopped. I probably had a real gnarly save at one point. Alright. No getting out that way, no getting out that way. Let's go to... Oh, okay. So we can do analysis on enemies and whatnot as well. Did I not? Should I have not gone that way? Oh. Hey. So, anything new with you, Tsubasa? Alright. So we can just get the fuck out. Alright. And if it's Shin Megami Tensei-like, and if I recall correctly, it is. These floating blocks and stuff. It's cool. It's like a Ghostbusters environment or something with like shit just flying around. I like it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, so I can like I can sneak up behind him and just fuck him up like that, and then if I want to engage in combat because I hit him with the sword on the top, like, then okay, these are blobs. Let's try. Then we get this. Oh, we didn't get the cleave. All right, so we'll kill this guy first. Hiya! Okay, so this is the Switch version of this game. I should probably have said that earlier. Everybody seems to be okay on health, so we're just going to keep attacking. And then they'll get their attack, as you see on the timeline there, and then we'll... See, I can take him out. Here, let's do this. Let's do... Okay, so the Zeo does work there. And then... let's have her heal Itsuki. And then we will finish this guy off. And then... there we go. Just like that. I also like that there's a crowd watching. They all cheer when you beat the shit out of people. Okay. Got a 1-star prestige. I think the prestige is... I think that's leveling up some shit. Alright. Alright, so I did. There's my cleave skill. And basically you just keep getting skills on top of skills, and then you just mix and match the ones that you want. Here's a chest over here. Nothing like a good chest. Hey, we got medicine, right on. Okay. Let's see. Let's... I think we got, yeah, we got a bunch of soft drinks. So let's heal her up, and Itsuki is fine. Okay. I gotta... oh man, the control scheme almost jacks with me on the Switch. Oh ho! Yeah, that's right. Alright, so we're gonna get the advantage, obviously, because we sorted them. And... okay, so... here we go. An enemy's weakness is attacked with a skill. An ally who possesses a session skill corresponding to that skill will perform a follow-up attack. Okay. So. This is one of the reasons this game is kind of awesome. So, if I... you'll see on the left, if I hit with Zeo, then she will attack with hers. So, yeah, right? Alright. And so... I don't need to heal anything just yet. Let's just keep attacking. We got a Dark Mage to deal with. Okay, so he's weak to the spear. That's good to know. Let's attack with the sword. He's weak to that as well, so... Bang, bang. This is on... yeah, I mean, Wii U and Switch are the only two things that it's on, to the best of my knowledge. Got an Unholy Temptation. What does that do? But honestly, if you don't have a Switch, get a Switch. Switches are rad. It's such a cool console. Not just because it has Tokyo Mirage sessions. So let's... Under there. Yep. That's good. And... let's check the items real quick. And we got... Yeah, so Prestige allows you to level up some other shit. Wardrobe. Can we change? Oh, okay. This is just... Okay. Alright. You know. And... Look at that. I want that on my tombstone. Somebody make a note. And this is Tsubasa and Kita, the Pegasus Knight. Alright. Okay. Let's get the hell out of this dungeon. Oh, there's a chest down here. We'll go grab that. Just gotta keep reminding myself which one of these is the sword. Give me your shit. Oh, revival bead. It sounds like something I'll need on account of bad playing. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna cruise by him. We'll do the next one. But I do like the fact that, alright, well, we can't get out just yet. I like that you can skip a battle if you're quick on the uptake. Let's... But we won't do that too much, because, like I said, there's a fair amount of grinding. You will 100%, find yourself in positions where you'll go into a final battle and just aren't nearly powerful enough. Hey, I found Tsubasa, and then it turned out that we had Fire Emblem characters living inside us. Alright. No. That, yes, you're right. That must be it. Oh, I'm so good. Alright. Let's see what we got. These Dark Mages... Man, that is powerful. Okay, let's see. Alright, that Zio does very little. Let's just do a good old-fashioned cleave. And that is not going to trigger a session, but, you know. We're just going to weaken both of these up and take the hit. Alright. We're gonna take him out. Bada bing. And now we'll go to her and do the skewer, and that should take care of the Dark Mage. And we need to heal her up though before the next battle, just in case, because every now and again you'll run into a boss battle that will jack you up. Hey, we got a new skill. We will add that to the session list. And that means now we can... both characters will be able to trigger another attack from the other character. Harvested from a human? That's fucked up, Crom. Besides one game on my brother's Xbox and the Force Unleashed game on the Wii, I haven't played anything but the PlayStation since I moved up from the Sega Genesis. Yeah, you can... I'll tell you, if you have the PS4, you can probably find, at the very least, I know you can get Persona 5 was the most recent one. You can get some Persona games, and I think you can get some Shin Megami Tensei games. I still have some SMT games for the PS Vita? Are you so Derek? Specifically, Tsubasa can attack you any day, or are we talking Keita, the one in the armor, or when she's in her when they're fused together, is probably the sexiest version. All right. We gotta get to that building. So, let's... Can we go through here now? Okay, so we gotta... Now, oh yeah, we still gotta go upstairs. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Yeah, fuck you! Okay. Knock these out real quick. Fuse together all the way. Alright, so we've got multiple session skills now. Alright, so... can we... Alright, let's just use a session skill to get rid of these blobs. We're just going to take the hit from the mage. And we didn't heal her up. That's okay. We're going to be fine. We will certainly do that in a moment. So, if we skewer... Alright, let's see if we can knock out... Yeah! Yeah, right? And again, you've got this crowd watching this battle and getting into it and shit. So we are going to session our way right out of this. That's right. The crowd goes wild. Okay. Let's heal everybody up real quick. And let's see, I got some medicine. And let's do a soft drink. There we go. Everybody's healed, everybody's good. And we're gonna go down here, grab this chest. chakra drops like you do. Can't remember what those do, now that I think about it. Yeah, come on. Get some! Alright. We're starting to run low on our EP. So, what are we dealing with here? Alright, we haven't run into one of these yet, so we'll see. We'll see what he is all about. Alright, so sword, not a big deal. Let's try a cleave. Yeah, we're not going to be able to session any of this. There we go. Alright, well, we'll do some damage at least. I'm not as... Alright, so let's go ahead and session this guy, and we'll take him right out. Hell yeah, they're doing jumping jacks in the stadium. Alright, we got a dark mage. I think that will take him out. And then we are probably... Yeah, let's heal up Itsuki. And see if electric does anything to this dude. Oh yeah, triggered the session. That's our shit right there. Yeah. All right. Leveling up. This game is so good. I haven't played this in years. This game is so much fun. Alright, yeah. We will 100% add another skill. Yeah, like I said, you know, as we go, there will be oh shit. Alright, we're gonna skip him for a second. I just want to go get this chest. Alright. We're almost at the red rim. I think there's a battle there. Here, we're gonna... yeah, first strike. Let's see. Alright. And then... in theory, we can take all of these out without them ever getting an opportunity to take a hit. She's still doing pretty well on her EP. Man, I'm doing all kinds of damage to every Jigglypuff that comes my way. And we got a new skill. And you guys, we haven't even gotten to the crazy ass characters. Like I said, there's maybe it is the Yakuza game I'm thinking of. Wait, what's going on over here? Hey, everybody's healed. Right on. Yeah, back off, bitches. Alright, let's see. I'll tell you what, we are going to do a quick save. Because there is every chance in the world we are going to be underpowered for this battle, which is kind of what this ought to be. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see if we're leveled up enough. We may be, we may not be. But we saved right at the door, so worst case scenario. So this is Gojuin, the guy what was running the contest, as he said, the host from the audition. Huh? Alright. Derek will be playing the role of the host. By the way, Derek, I was editing the Duncan and Bo episode from last week. Hey! Guess who's here? Our old pal Tuma. Ready to rock. Listen to that. And the soundtrack kicks in. Fuck. Oh, I love this. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's like an Akira entrance. That is so good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, I'm so delighted right now. But yeah, I was in that most recent Duncan and Bo Come Correct, and oh my goodness, that question and answer session is real funny. That should be up probably Monday or Tuesday. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of. Okay, so everybody's healed up. Everybody's EP'd up. Let's just get rid of these guys. And the thing is, you can stack the session so you can have 3 people attacking per round, and that's when shit gets good, y'all. Alright. So that's not going to do anything. Let's try... Does fire do anything? No, he's resistant to fire. I don't think that Tomo is really doing much for us with that Jigglypuff. Let's try a Fire Strike on Gojuin and just... at this point, we're just testing it out. So he's weak to fire, which is good because we know we can session off of that theoretically. Alright, so let's skewer... That's really not doing anything for us. What if... Yeah, see, he's kind of... Alright, so we're gonna take care of that in a second. We're going to continue to just feel this dude out and see what's up. Okay, so he's weak to the spear, too. Good. Good. Alright, we're gonna take care of the Jigglypuff, aka the Casper.
いつき翼ちゃん
Alright, let's... Alright, we're just gonna keep going after it. And this is gonna be one of those wars of attrition.
足を引っ張らないようにしないと
I think he can take another hit. Alright, so we're gonna be able to session with the Lance Slash. Yeah, let's do it.
かわせないよ俺から行くよしクロム俺がお前を守る 一か八かで
We don't know if he's weak to that. We know that, and that's even, and then this earth. What is that? Oh, that raises defense. You know what? You know what? Let's raise everybody's defense. How about that? And then we will keep after the fire strike here. And okay, okay, where are we? We don't know if this does any good. It's mediocre. Alright, he started to get kind of jacked up. Let's... Alright, she can heal next turn. So let's... Oh, look at this! Alright, so here's the shit. Yeah! Yeah, fuck that dude. Alright, let's heal... Toma. He's good now. Let's... I mean, those are all kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I suppose. Just go with a cleave. Because this is the shit. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. The first boss alternate form. All right. Let's see. Haha. What am I doing? Almost, almost. Everybody's health is reasonably okay. See if we can take him out. Yep. 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 Get new skills all over the place. Alright, what does that do? It's a passive skill, but increases strength by 2. Fair enough, alright, great. Valencian skill and... Oh, okay, that's sword skill inheritance. This raises the party's offense. Great. Sure. You know... And I think that, yeah, the skills are weapon-based, and you can continue to up... what was this? Oh, it just causes poison. Okay, fair enough. Hey, that was crazy, right? This is the best Molly we ever had. Yeah, let's scrub this lame wearing piece of shit out of here. Like, I am sure that there are people who played this game that when these Fire Emblem characters showed up, they lost their minds, but I have no idea who any of these people are. He says you are interesting friends. Not good friends, just interesting. See, Tsubasa knows what's up. Yeah, Tuma, why didn't you tell us you were cool? And again, this is the prelude. We haven't gotten into the fact that eventually we run a record company. So, you know, this is just dipping your toes into the game. But like I said, I like that combat. I like that idea of like, okay, let's find out an enemy weakness and then exploit it, you know? See, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Sharp FE. Yeah, let's roll, Toma. Alright, do we get... Alright, let's say hey real quick. This is indeed a crazy ass game, and I love it. And this is kind of, again, I'm hoping that when we get to the end of this chapter, that we get one of the song breaks, because that's where shit just gets fantastic. Where it's just like, oh right, you can put down the controller, enjoy this rockin' J-pop song, and we, we'll be back to our regular gaming broadcast here in a moment. All right, let's get out of here. I think this is, nah, that's where we were. This is the way out, I do believe. Yeah. You could tell by the way it said exit. Wait. Aren't we out of here? Hang on. Yeah, because that was the health, right? Alright, so let's... Oh, okay. I think it's... Yeah. So this should be our way out. No. One last battle, you say? Performer. Should we? We probably should. Huh? Who? Kira was the Oodaloid, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe she, no. She's just a singer that Tsubasa was really into. Tsubasa, not really an autograph kind of moment. Not right now. Yeah, let's get out of here. Smell you later.
なんかいろいろあったけど、本当戻ってこれてよかった。
まったくだよ。ああ、疲れた。
終わったよね、トーマくん。
最後はキリアさんに助けられましたけど。
この二人は？
青い樹と織部翼、俺の友人。
はい、 織部翼です。
青井樹です。
舞子さん、この二人今回の件でマスターとして覚醒したみたいっすよ。
マスターとして因果なものね。
あなたは？
私は島崎舞子。今回大玉で起こったような事件を調査している者たちの、そうね、リーダーってとこかしら。
調査？
ええ、ミラージュによる事件は公にはなっていないけれど、たびたび起こっているわ。
Mirage related
こけら落と
incidents.
し消失事件。あの事件のこと、もちろんあなたは知っているでしょ。
何人もの観客や俳優が一瞬のうちに消え去ってしまった事件ですよね。
あの事件もミラージュの仕業よ。私たちもまだ彼らの正体をつかめていないわ。ただイドラスフィアと呼ばれる空間に潜み、人間
I mean,
た
that
ちの
seems like
存
a
在
lot you
と
know
いう
about
こと
them.
は確かよ。彼らは物理法則から外れた存在。兵器などの手段で駆逐することはできないわ。ミラージュを倒せるのはミラージュの力だけ。
It takes a Mirage to stop a
協
Mirage.
力してくれたクロムとシーダみたいな。
察しがいいわね。そう、一部のミラージュは特殊な才能を持つ人間に感応し、力を貸してくれる。協力者となったミラージュの力で人類の天敵に対抗し得るもの、それがミラージュマスターよ。私たちはミラージュの起こす事件を収めるため、常にマスターの力を必要としている。けどマスターの素質を持つ者はあまりにも少ないの。
翼？
私に協力
Duh?
うまくできるかわからないですけど、もし私にその素質があるなら協力させてください。
なるほどね。あなた織部彩葉の妹でしょ。
なんでそれを。
私たちはあなたのことを5年前から知っている。もっともこんな形で翼ちゃんに関わることになるとは思ってもみなかったけど、5年前のこけら落とし消失事件で織部彩葉は公演を見に来ていた翼ちゃんの目の前で消えてしまった。
はい。
ミラージュマスターとして活動すれば手がかりがつかめるかもしれない。
I mean, that seems to be the plot of this game, right?
私ずっとお姉ちゃんのこと探してて、オーディションを受けたのも芸能界に入れば何かがわかるかもって思って。もしお姉ちゃんの手がかりが見つけられるなら、私ミラージュマスターになります。なりたいです。
わかったわ。翼ちゃん。
Yay! We're gonna have a game, everybody.
ありがとうございます。
いつきくんはどうかしら。
わかりました。俺にできることがあるなら協力します。
いつきくん。
いつきならそう言うと思ってたぜ。
ありがとういつきくん。素直な子は好きよ。
これからよろしくお願いします。島崎さん。
Miss Shimazaki.
マイコよ、いつきくん。私名前で呼ばれる方がフレンドリーで好きなの。
はあ、よろしくお願いします。舞子さん。
いつきくん、本当にいいの？
翼だけに危険なことをやらせるわけにはいかないか。
ありがとう。いつきくんが一緒にいてくれるだけで私。
おい、俺もいるんですけど、もしかしてお邪魔だった？
そんなことないよ。トーマくんも頼りにしてるよ。
仲いいわね、あなたたち。
舞 マイコさんもあと10歳若ければ混ざれたんすけどね。
Yeah, if you were a little younger, I might go get in on some of this sexy teenage action. And we have established, for the record, that Tsubasa is 18. I can't remember if this game does anything with like romance options like the EA RPGs. I don't recall. AKA, I don't know if you can make out with Maiko.
それじゃあ私はちょっと寄っていくところがあるからまた後でね。
仕方ねえな。それじゃあ案内するよ、アージー島にな。
All right, we did it. We did the prologue. Let's see if we have. Yeah, we definitely want to save. Listen to that music. That's the groove. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, so this is the record studio / office, where much of the interludes between dungeon crawling take place.
ここが俺たちのアジト。
アジトっていうか何
みたいというか、フォルトナエンターテインメントって聞いたことがないか？
知ってる。キリアが所属してる芸能事務所。
Yeah, and
でここがそのフォルトナエンターテインメントだ。
I'm having a ball, and we didn't even get to one of the coolest videos. We'll crank that audio back down.
なんで私そんな場所に連れてこられたの？
表の顔は芸能事務所、裏の顔はミラージュ事件の調査。
See, on the surface, it's just a record company / production studio, but on the down low, they're investigating Mirage activity. And once we get to a place, once we get out this dialogue stuff, we will call it.
そっち？というか、翼ちゃんのそういう反応が予想できたから教えなかったんだよ。
それよりトーマくん。
Oh my God, Tsubasa, you're coughing up music notes.
ここにはいないぜ。
どうして？
落ち着けよ、翼ちゃん。キリアさんの仕事だよ。ただでさえ忙しいのに、今はライブ。
Oh, she's got a live performance. Wow.
それこそ分刻みのスケジュール。俺ですらキリアさんの顔見んの超久しぶりだったんだぜ。翼ちゃん。
何してるんだ？
キリアがいた空気を吸い込んでます。
No, Tsubasa, I think you got some weird shit happening. Then again, her sister did disappear in front of her 5 years ago.
そうだ。二人に会ってほしい人がいる。
会ってほしい。
うん。あのドアの向こうにな。ほら、翼ちゃんもいつまで。
もう少しこの空気を。
All right. Before we meet who's behind that door, we're going to stop right there. Let's do another save. And that is Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp Effie. And you'll see we've got some characters. We don't have everyone yet. And we will continue to add characters as we go. I think there are 2 or 3 more, 3 or 4 more, something like that. At least 3 more that we will be interacting with, and that's it. So, you know, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And, yeah, I think that'll do it. So, we will talk to you guys soon, and keep it tuned here on the YouTube channel. There will be more and more stuff as the days wear on. So, talk to you guys soon. Bye.